My name is Ilysy Hernandez, and I will be talking today about beginners in kindergarten. Usually, when we don't have a big church, we just have beginners in kindergarten together, and they're similar. They're not, the same thing, but they're similar. And I'm glad you're here, and today I'm happy that you came today. We're going to do a couple of things, and do we have different churches, or we have two of the same church? Different churches, okay. Because I was going to show you how to make a purse for Zacchaeus. But I didn't have time last night to finish with it. So I'm going to show you what I did. I did a circle, and this is the previous minute. I did a circle, and then I'm going to go through it. And that is one of the things that we're going to do in the previous thing to give it to the kids, if they're ready. And we're going to put it together that way. And it's going to be a purse, and to get some coins on it. And it was just a circle. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one together so they can hold it. And we're going to give it to Victoria. Victoria, you're the lucky one who is going to get a purse. And then if you want to have one of these, easy to do it. Oh, it's not helping me. Okay, let me see. Okay, Miss Victoria. Oops, not working. Because it's not working with me, I'm going to use tape. Because the thread is not as good as it's supposed to be. And probably we are going to make, what is the name of the other little boy?
Asher.
Okay, Asher, you want your purse? Okay, here's your purse. Okay, it's very easy to do it. Just make a circle. What I use a cup to make the circles. And then I use my pointer right here. Very fast to do it. And then I cut a 15-inch thread to do it. Okay, let me do one. 15 inch, yeah, 15 inch, yeah. 15 inch. And we're going to do the same thing for the ones that just came. This is for the previous minutes. It's not for the class. It's for the previous one. Just to keep, sometimes kids get before you, the other kids, and we need to do something different for them. And that's one of the things you do to incentive the other ones, because when they got there, how come you have that and I don't have it? Oh, because you're late. Yeah. And I hope as a teacher you don't come late. Because I know sometimes it's hard to do it, but what I tell the teachers, if you get on time to work, why don't you don't get on time to Sabbath school? And it's because sometimes we said, oh, we're so tired for the week, but remember, you have to be on time. All right. Asher, here's yours. Come over here and get it. There you go. Oops, oops. You dropped the coins. That's okay. And I dropped my microphone. Okay. Let's do it this way to see if it works better. I'm going to take my phone out of here. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Did you like it? Yeah. Oh, boy. You got some money, right? Everybody loves money. Okay, but you're welcome if you want to, come over here and get one of them. And now we're going to start. Like I said, the story has to be very active. And usually the activities you're doing for beginners, it has to be like 1 minute to 2 minutes. There's going to be 3 minutes, and you will have the attention. After 3 minutes, they're gone. You have to change the activity. But if you have kindergarten, it's going to be 4 plus 1 minute, 5 minutes. You have to do everything, and then you have to change it, because they will be like, okay, what's going on? And they're gone. That's what I usually do. And that's one of the things that we have to be doing it. Okay, we have, I'm going to give you a quick one after we go to do because we're doing a craft today. The other thing that is very important is that if you have birthdays, I usually do this for kindergarten and this for the little ones, because this one is very good. It has a puzzles, and they have the stickers right here. The important thing is when you're giving something at the beginning, let's say January, somebody has a birthday on January, you have to give everyone the same thing. If not, they are going to ask, how come he got Jesus and I got Sakia? It's not fair. I need my Sakia, or I need my Jesus. And that's why you have to be careful. This one, I got it at a clearance at christianbook.com. And I got it for $1. And I think this one's over here, I got it like 69 or 50 cents. They had it in bulk. And I have different ones. I have Adam and Eve, Baby Moses, David's friend, Through the Roof. And this one, I love it because they are into getting on reading. And you see nothing here, but if you put the pencil right here, it will come the house out. I'll pass it, then you can see it, what I'm talking about. And I'll pass the other one. Okay, this is the other one. And then that one I don't have double. But I have this one. You haven't seen it. And it's very important that you don't forget that you have birthdays. Because if you forgot, you are in big trouble. Yeah. Okay, then I have these hands over here, and those are for praying. They have the Cohutta over here in the conference, if you want, to have it. If not, you can make a pattern from this one. And then I have Jesus, cut it from a magazine. We have to pray for Daddy. We have to pray for Mommy. We have to pray for food. We have to pray for our pets. And they love to do it. Sometimes I use it, this one I use as a Bibles too, to show them and put some memory verses. The thing I do when I have a memory verses, I put on the Bibles, I put the same card on the other one, on the Bible. What I did the last time with the memory verses, I bought albums, $1 at Walmart, and put some different memory verses that were left over from the memory verses that you usually use. I keep all those and then recycle it doing Bibles. Let's say you have the memory verse of Moses and you have leftovers like 10. Okay, then I can use 10 of that, that picture to put it in the Bible. If I have 10 about baby Jesus, and I'll do it that way, and I do a couple of, if not, if I don't have it, then we can buy it or we can, print it out from in the computer and do it like a memory verse and do Bible. And just put Holy Bible, and they will be happy to do it if you don't have the felt. If you have the felt, the felt is very easy to do it too. What I do, I just put a felt, black one, and then white, like 5 pages on it. And then I put some figures of felt. I put fishes, I put stars, I put, let's say, faces, I put flowers, all those things. And they just love it when you said, okay, let's open our Bibles. And they will open the Bibles and they look the same. That's the other thing. That if you don't do it the same, they will say, how come you have a flower and I have a bird? And probably they're in the wrong place. Oh, you did it different. And that's when the kids will start working. Yeah. They will, this is different. This is yours different. Why is different? And one of the things that, sometimes the kid goes and they want to start they want to interrupt. What do you do with those kids? Because I know you have a couple days in your church. Well, what I usually do, I said, okay, today you are going to be my helper. And I'm going to put right beside me, like 5 to 10 minutes right here, and he will be the one who was going to be doing things, And then he's the helper, and that's why he's behaving so good. And then after I finish, after 10 minutes, I put it back to, to the seat, and he will be there maybe 5-10 minutes, and then he will start acting again. I will bring, oh, my helper, come over here and help me again. And that's one of the things that I do. And it has helped me for more than 50 years that I've been working with the kids. Yeah. And it does, things that you really need to teach them. I know we're fighting with the iPad, with the Xbox, with the computer. And we have to do something that is totally different to make them to pay attention. And you have to do that. And the only way you can do it is that way, showing them what to do and what different you can do it for them. And give them a lot of, samples, or give them a lot of incentives. One of my Sabbath school, what I did gave them a puzzle. I made a puzzle that was 13 Sabbaths. I did that one, and they will come and tell the memory verse. And I have like a little, those dry, you can write it on it, the dry erase flat, and I put the memory verse right there and give it to them. Put it inside of the Ziploc, then they will not erase it. So I give it to them, and then they will bring it back on the next Sabbath, and they will be happy because they want to have the 13 pieces of the puzzle at the end of the quarter. They were so eager to get on time. They were so eager to get, to the Sabbath school. They didn't want it to miss it. And I have one boy that was sick and said, I'm sick and I want to go, and my mom is not letting me go. And I said, well, you have an excuse. I'll let you have your puzzle, your piece of puzzle. And they were so happy because at the end, what I did, I gave them a book, not this one, but another book. And they knew they were going to get something. And they knew the memory verse very, very well. That was the only thing that I did with the beginners. Beginners and kindergarten, you think they cannot memorize? They can memorize. And the thing is that sometimes we want them to memorize the big words that they don't know. But if you try to make them the words that they can pronounce, they will give you the memory verse without problem. They will come so happy. I know the memory verse, I'm going to give it to you. And he will share. He will share, or she will share so fast, so fast. Yeah. Okay, today we have the story of Zacchaeus. Okay, can we find Zacchaeus? Can we find Zacchaeus?
I found him.
You found them? Okay. Okay, can you find Zacchaeus? Can you find Zacchaeus?
No.
No? Oh, okay, sorry. No, found a monkey. Can you find Zacchaeus? A butterfly, wow. Can you find Zacchaeus? Oh, spider.
Do you have a pattern of this?
Yes, I do.
Oh, and I found a bird.
Okay, can you find? Can you find Zacchaeus? Okay, can you find Zacchaeus? Oh, B. No.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He's right
Yeah.
No. I have a.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Can you find Zacchaeus, Victoria? Oh, bird, it's not Zacchaeus. Can Mom find it? Let's see. Who is it? Zacchaeus, yeah. Can you find Zacchaeus? Yeah.
Is this something you ordered?
This one I got it. There is one place that There is one place that I love because they do a lot of those things. Is Daniel's place. I don't know if you have here from them. Daniel's place. Daniel's place. Yeah, that's where I got it, and I forgot to go the other way. And that's what I did. I got it, and then Bird, did you find Zacchaeus? Okay, let's see if we can find Zacchaeus. Now, pirate. Wow! What is a spider? Yeah? Okay, let's try this one over here. No, butterfly. Okay, let's see if you can find Zacchaeus.
Oh, I got a parrot.
Oh, boy. It's not Zacchaeus. You found Zacchaeus? Oh, yeah. All right, these two over here. Okay. Parrot and Zacchaeus. And if you told them, like, oh, wow, oh, boy, they feel so good that because they found it, they feel like, okay, I'm know what I'm doing. And they're happy about it. Okay, this is that I bought it from, not really bought it. I have a membership with Daniel's place, and it's a place they have a lot of things that you can, and I think if it is $20 or 20 something for membership the whole year, and you can get whatever you want to get. But if you want it, you want the PDF, I can, text it to you or email to you. Just send me an email, and I'll send you back, what you need to do. I'm going to give you a pen, and if you want me to just do it clear, because the other day somebody was trying to do that, and they put it the wrong way, and they keep send it back. If not, just give me your phone number and I'll text it, either one. But that's one of the places that I got some of the resource. Okay, the other one, we're going to start. Okay. I was walking in the yard and I found this. What is it? A nest, yes. Oh, I found a beautiful nest. But not only their nest in the trees, and I'm going to tell you a story about who. Who do you think it was in a tree? Who was in a tree instead of the nest?
Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus, yes, Zacchaeus. Nobody likes Zacchaeus. Nobody likes Zacchaeus. You know why? I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, look, I have a nest right here. Wow, yeah. it's a nest that I found because my husband was doing some clipping. And after he did it, he started like, Mom, come here. I said, what's the business? I just put some birds to death. He was so upset. And I said, well, that's okay. And I just went and picked it up and put it back, in the nest. But the mom came and took them away. So I said, okay, I'm going to keep this one because it's going to be something that you can count. You can tell the story about it. So one day, Zacchaeus, he was a tax collector. And I'm going to give you some money, then you can pay me the taxes. Okay? Here is some money. And you are going to be paying me some taxes.
Probably more than I owe.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. You're going to be pretending that you have money. Okay, these ones I found them in the religious store, bookstores, or Oriental Trading. That's where we wanted, and we found it, a lot of them. Okay, here, Victoria. And can you pass those, 2 of them? So we have. Do we need more? You have 2 of them? Okay. 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, and then you have 2 more. Wow, you have money? That's Daddy's. Can you share with Daddy? Okay, so now I need you to come over here and pay taxes. Hey, ready? Come on, your kids. You're coming over here and going to pay the taxes. Okay, put your taxes.
So you don't have to reach in there, just take one.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he's going to pay taxes. Wow, 2 more. Banana. There. Oops. There. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Usually what I do, I put one of the kids doing it, so I pretend that I'm a kid and I'm the one who's collecting the taxes. So what happened with Zacchaeus? Nobody wants him because he was making, he was stealing from the from the king, right? So nobody wants him. And then one day he listened about Jesus, and he said, Levi, who was his friend, he was another tax collector who was Jesus' disciple, right? So he went and talked to Zacchaeus, and he said, now I found Jesus. And he was going to Jericho. Jericho was a beautiful city. They had a lot of things right there, and he loved to be there. But what happened, he said, oh, you have to change. And then I believe Jesus was not as tall as we thought he was. And Zacchaeus, he was a short man. So he was trying to go and get to Jesus, and what happened? The people will not let him go there. So they decided to climb a tree, right? And he climbed a tree, and then he was, thinking about, oh, how would I to see Jesus, but I cannot see him. And then finally he see a big group of people coming, and they were, coming, and he said, oh, I know, let's see if I can see Jesus. And he can see it because he was up in the tree. And then he kept thinking about it. Oh, I need to change, really, 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 I need to change. I need to go and give away all the money that I overcharged. And I need to do that because I don't feel good anymore. And nobody wants me. Nobody wants me. And he said, okay, I'm going to do that. And he was thinking, and suddenly he feels like somebody's watching him. And Zacchaeus looks down, and who you think was there? Jesus was there. He said, Zacchaeus, you better climb down because I'm going to go and eat lunch with you. Zacchaeus felt so happy that he was going to go and eat lunch. So he decided that he was going to give back the money that he overcharged. And he came, started giving back all the money. You can keep them as a sample to give to the kids. Let me get some more over here. Don't worry, everybody's going to get back their own coins. So now he was ready to give everything back. Yeah. There are different kinds of them. This one's. Huh? Oh yeah, go ahead and do it. Thank you, Sherry. If you need more, we are going to. I'll give you some more over here. There, I think they like it better. Okay, one of the things I have this, I usually go to the other day I found this DVD. Let's see if it works. No, it looks like it doesn't want it to. Okay, I got this DVD, and they have different stories, and one of them is like, oh, it's coming up. Okay, this one, let me see if I can go ahead and, okay, it's going to start with Zacchaeus. Volume. Okay, Humbat. Elena, can you help me to see if I can get the volume? It's not there doing it. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing it.
Do you have a speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. And this is one of the resources that I found with these stories, and I really like it because she shows you how to do the memory verse. She shows you how to do the other. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm sorry about that. Didn't work. Okay, I got this lessons, and it's very good. If you have a small class, you can, do it if you have. But if not, you can use felt or do what I did, make, dress them up. They like to be dressed up and everything. And it will work just perfect like, we do. This one, I'm going to pass through it so you can, if you want to take a picture of it, then you're welcome to take it. Okay, today we have two different things that we're going to be doing. Those are the crafts, and you decide what you want. This one is for beginners because they will be reading, and the other one is for the small kids. And we're going to go to that table over there. And there we have some crayons. And we have some glue. Because the other one, what we're going to do for the beginners, you're going to be tracing your hand like a tree over here. And this one. And then you're going to be gluing your leaves and gluing Mr. Zacchaeus. So we're going to go over there and start coloring. And as you pass through it, just get one of the quickies. I hope I have enough. If not, probably we don't have enough, but here is all the quick starts. You just go ahead and get it. If somebody speaks Spanish, they can grab this one over here that is in Spanish. But you just press to here and go to the craft. Right now we're going to do some craft. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can finish the purses, then you can take one of the samples.
So we can take a book?
Yes, yes. The ones that are here are the one in Spanish. And I don't know if they're going to be enough or not. Okay, you're going to be here. Like I said, because you are beginners and you are kindergartens, you are going to be tracing your hand over here.
I'm gonna trace my hand.
Yes, you're going to trace your hand and do a big tree over here. Okay, ready? Okay, there.
Tiny.
Yeah, I know your tree is going to be so small, but it doesn't matter. Okay? Okay, let me see. Okay, now you're going to color it. Okay, go ahead and color it. And I'm going to be giving you some leaves and giving you some Zacchaeus. If you want to take some samples, just do it. Though you're just beginners, you're welcome. That's Zacchaeus. Okay, here's Zacchaeus. And we need more leaves.
Oh, that's okay. You can give it.
Okay. Okay, here is some Zacchaeus. And here is your leaves. Okay. Okay, I want to see those Zacchaeus. Yeah, you have to trace your hand. And here is some leaves. Yep. Very easy to do leaves. Yes. Yep. Okay. After you finish, you're going to put this one, and then you're going to glue some leaves right here.
Okay.
So there, the tree is going to be ready. Wow. See? Okay. Mommy has the leaves for you. Okay? Okay, here is Zacchaeus.
Oh, thank you.
And here are the leaves.
Can I get leaves? All right.
There is a lot of leaves.
Multiple colors?
Yes. There we are.
Oh, and then
Oh, I like your tree.
Come and do your tree.
Yeah.
I did my hand.
Yeah. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, get your trees. Come on. You have to color the other one.
Oh, they fill it in, they color it in, and then put the tree on top?
Yes. Yeah. But if you just want, just the coloring, and then you can have a sample of it. Yes, they're in the back. There is some glue. Yeah. If you want to take pictures of what I did, you just come over here and do it. Feel free to do it. And I'm going to be sending the PDF of the Zacchaeus.
Do you mind letting us know how you break down your Sabbath school time? Like for the first, section, you might do this, or then you go into.
Okay, what I do, 5 minutes for welcome time, and no, just welcome. And if they're early, we just do the purses. Let's say today was the purses. If not, something else. One activity that will let them come early.
Okay.
That will incentive you, that you're coming, and they don't want to miss it. Yeah. The other thing, if you don't have many kids, you do a big basket with a lot of books, and seated them like in the corner, and then we're ready to start with, and then we're going to start with beginning with a song service, like maybe 5 minutes, and then we go to the prayer, then go mission. It's going like 5. The longest one is the lesson, about 10 to 15 minutes, and you have to change it. Different activities. You can tell the lesson in different ways. Like I did, with this, I did this. I put, who is only birds can fly and be in the tree, but I found the nest. No, it was not him. It was, it was not the nest. It was Zacchaeus in the tree. They will, get into the lesson. They will start imagining things. That's what I do. And it's the longest time is that. Yeah.
And you do that towards the end?
Not really towards the end, because craft is going to be towards the end. Yeah.
Always doing a craft?
At the end. Yes. Then, especially people are coming late, and then, they will feel, kind of, oh, I miss my craft. Can I do it? Sometimes I let them do it. Or sometimes I let the mom take it home, but I think it's not, what you have to do it. You have to do it at school, Sabbath school, not taking it home. Unless he's sick or something like that, and then I make, like exceptions. Yeah.
Are you filling an hour or 45?
About an hour to 45 minutes to an hour, no more than that. Yeah.
Anything with music?
Yes, we do a lot of movement. Yeah, when you do songs, the song service, you have to use bells, you have to do, and especially when you're doing your story, you have to do with songs too, because they will be more active. They like to sit, they have to, up. If not, they will get bored. Yeah. I didn't do it that way because you're not kids. But I was pretending some of the kids, but not all. Yeah. But that's what I usually do. I do a lot of, up and down, up and down. And one of the things I do for praying is I will go and say, cross, glasses, a smile, pulp, prayer. And they will do it. They know already what they have to do it. If I just go this way, they know that it's cross, and we're getting ready for praying. Yeah.
Do you pull out the hands like before that you showed us?
Yes.
Yeah. Before prayer time?
Mm-hmm. So they can start doing what they're doing. Yeah. And then I have a special place for praying. I have I have a poster, or I have picture of two a boy and a girl kneeling down. And the other day I was on the Sabbath school of one of my teachers, and she did a small pillows. It was so cute. They love it. They just go and they know they have to kneel on that little pillow. She took the time to go and do like 10 or 5 pillows. And I said, oh, this is a very good idea. You know, you learn every day. I mean, I've been working more than, like, say, more than 50 years, but I'm still learning. Yeah. And I love that. Yeah, that corner. Yeah. And then I have a corner for mission, too. Yeah. Yes, for mission. Yeah.
Do you read the story or tell it? Have other people come in and tell?
Other people, sometimes I ask one of the daddies. The daddies will come and tell the story. Or maybe, you go and approach one of the moms or one of the teenagers, but you have to tell the teenagers like maybe 2 or 3 weeks before. If not, they come and read it, but you don't want that. You want it to be, they do it in act, and they will do a very good job. I can tell you that. They do a very good job doing mission work and everything, yeah. The only thing that sometimes I don't want to give it is the lesson, because that's the main thing. You want them to love Jesus. You have to teach them how to love Jesus. That's the one. If I don't do it, I ask one of the daddies that I know that he's very, the daddies are very creative. They are. I had a friend who was a beginner's teacher, and he was a man. But every time he went and did a class, for seminaries, we had it in Costa Rica, I will be like, it was so funny. And his assistant, it was his wife, but his wife didn't work as well as he did. So men do a very good job. Though you don't believe it, I believe it. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I do. Sometimes I ask the pastor to come and tell the story if he has time. And he loves to tell the story sometimes. Depends on the pastor. Sometimes they're not, us with the kids, but some of the pastors, they will go and tell the story. And that's what you do. Yeah. Any more questions? Yes, ma'am.
Grace Links is coming to an end at the end of this year.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing? Is the new curriculum going to be ready, or are they going to have to rely on, another curriculum?
Well, what they're going to do, they're going to merge. I don't know if you remember the one before Grace Link. They had the little friend with Grace Link. They are going to put it together. They're going to mix it. Because sorry to say, but Grace Link, I work with it, but I'm not happy with it. I don't know why.
Grace Links wasn't developed by our people. It was developed by a Sunday Keeping Church.
Yeah.
They bought the rights to change certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But the last I had heard, we were either that this new curriculum might not be ready in 2020.
Yeah.
But My Bible First is still in place.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because now what I do, I combine My Bible First and Grace Link. Both of them, I combine it. Because you will see beginners is 2 years or 1 year on the small ones. From 0 to 2 is only 1 year. You will have 1 lesson per month. On the beginners 2 to 3, almost 4, it's going to be 2 years, the lesson. And kindergarten is going to be every 3 years, the lesson. So what I usually do, I combine my first Bible together with Grace Link to do the lessons. And many of the crafts, I still have it. I'm using it not from the first, My Bible First, but another old magazine that I had it, because as a pastor's wife, I've been keeping a lot of them because my strength is kids. I love to work with kids. That's why I'm keeping, all those magazines that sometimes people don't appreciate. They say, oh, let's put it in the garbage. That's where we have a lot of crafting. You can do it, and they're very good. Yeah. But that's what they were going to have it ready this year, but I don't know what happened. But Miss Caroline is one of them that is working, Miss Caroline Lamb. Let me ask her to see what happened with it. But yeah, my first Bible is very good. I like it. I love it.
My Bible first relocated too out of Blue Ridge. They're right over the bridge in Hickson.
Uh-huh.
What I like about it is I can go and get anything on a moment's notice. I don't have to order 6 months in advance.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's been such a help.
It is. It is.
And they are really coming up with a lot of incredible products that Graceland's never offered.
Yeah, and the other thing, they have another one because they have two different persons from my Bible First. They have the digital and you can do the default digital, and I don't remember right now the name. It doesn't come to my mind. And they have another one that is called Well Done Craft. Well Done Craft does all the craft you need for my Bible First. Yes.
Is my Bible First available in Spanish?
Yes, they're in Spanish. Yep. The only thing I think they're not, I don't know if they're juniors and early teens, but the rest is in Spanish. Yeah. Because now we have a lot of Spanish churches, and they're getting, filling them up. And I just remember the one we had in Spanish. Well, because I moved from Costa Rica to the States. I left many of my stuff over there. I brought some of them, but not all of them. And I've been trying to see if I can rescue some, but at least make a copy, but I haven't been able to get it. Because they had a lot of beautiful crafts that you can do it, and that's what I do. I have like my archive, a lot of things that I can use. Yeah.
In your major packet that you were giving that you got registered, you do have a My Bible catalog.
Yes, they do. They do have it. Yes. If you go to your bag, there is My Bible First, and also I have this one over here. Have you seen this one? No. They have it in Advent Source. They have it at Advent Source, and you can buy it. This is year A, and they have B and C. Yeah. And they have a lot of, you want to see it, you can come and see it. And then they have,
Which one does that coincide with?
this is going with GraceLink. Yeah, GraceLink. Yeah, this one goes with GraceLink. But a well done craft, yeah. You can call them up and they will give you for the whole quarter. They do some crafts. I don't know what is the price. I haven't asked them. But because, like I said, I usually do a lot of my crafts. If I don't have it, I just invent it. Yeah. Another question? And one of the things that I did for the youth people, I did the sanctuary from my first Bible. Oh, they love it. Because they have a book that goes together with all, the things on the sanctuary, if you're interested in doing that. And I made a whole poster that way, that big, and it had all the pieces of the sanctuary. And I have all the templates. If you're interested in that, just let me know when you send me an email, and I'll send you the templates.
When you said you combined GraceLink and My Bible First, you just find the same story and then pull whatever.
Yes, yes, and that helped a lot. Yeah, I do. But they're going to merge it. They're going to put it together. That's what they said. I don't know how true it is going to be, but I do that. Yeah. They have some good things in GraceLink. They have some good things in First.
My Bible First is way more solid.
Yeah, it is, definitely. They have different.
It's chronological, and that was the trouble with GraceLinks. It wasn't chronological.
Yeah.
You were getting confused as to what event happened.
Yeah, that's the good thing, because they follow the 3 year. The first year is going to be creation, so and so and so, and finish. And then the next one. And then the last one, the third year, is when comes Jesus, when he was a baby, and finished when, the second coming. And now they do it different with Grace Link. It's more organized, that's what I think. And like I said, I've been doing the teaching for more than 50 years that have been through different ones. Yeah, that's why I combine, these ones. Yep. Another question? So thank you for coming. Don't forget to fill your evaluation, please.